Yo, 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 what's good, man? What's good? There's still a couple things that we waiting on in the boxing world. I seen a report that came out yesterday talking about the zone is not going to put on no American fights until further notice because Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant is still negotiating. They still haven't got it right yet. Canelo Alvarez, he left the table to go negotiate with Bivol, tried to get him in the catch weight, tried to weight drain the man. And then Bivol's team said that they needed time to travel and get used to, get acclimated and lose a couple extra pounds for the catch weight. He pull out. And I knew he was because he wanted that fight on that specific date for the Mexican holiday. And now that he couldn't get that, everybody claimed that he got all these options. He came right back to the PBC. And it's been about damn near a week now. It says that they were nearing a deal for a fight in November, and that was 5 days ago. And my problem with this is he's holding up other people because not only the zone saying that they can't schedule no fights because of this, Regis Prograis and Mikey Garcia, they could have got their stuff done. But that's what they also said. That's a really good fight that we could have had, man. And now all this time prolonging, they probably looking at other options. They probably won't even get a fight as good as that unless they fight Devin Haney. I heard that it was a chance that Devin Haney might try to talk to them too about a fight because all three of them are free agents. So that can happen. Eddie Hearn, just the advisor for Devin Haney. The zone don't have no rights or anything for him. Devin Haney was their last American fight, and now they just gone missing for months and months. I think they invested a little bit too much. They put too many eggs in the Canelo basket, especially with that 11 fight deal that never went through. They were losing monies because of the opponents. They tried to deny the opponent, went to court. They even tried to renegotiate with Canelo to give him 20 million a fight. That didn't go through. So they were just losing money, and he got out of the contract, and now they still just chasing after him as a free agent. Canelo likes to deal with the zone because he know that he can get over on them. And Triple G doing the same thing, and it's tearing down their business, man. And they can put on the fight for Canelo and Plant. They don't plan on doing that till November anyway. You got all this time you can be putting on fights. You know what I'm saying? The Eddie Hearn in the zone had got $1 billion invested in them with nothing in return. With nothing in return. Hold on one second. I'm finna try to look up when the date was for that. Eddie Hearn got all that money. Yeah, that was in April. That was in late April, and they haven't really done they haven't really done anything since then. They put on a couple Canelo fights. They got the Golden Boy fighters. Their sources from America is Canelo, Virgil, Ryan, and Haney. You know what I'm saying? And they seem like they don't fight that often anyway. So how are you gonna supply America month by month? You know what I'm saying? You want people to subscribe monthly or yearly. I don't know. I think that they just invested too much in Canelo, but he seemed like he's faithful to them. He just not finna do this fight over there because PBC has way more to offer than the zone right now. And even PBC, even they might lose money on this fight, even with Caleb Plant for the 50 million. But I feel like their deal should have been done by now. If the problem was the replacement amount, I don't think it takes a whole week to go over that. People looking at this Manny Pacquiao situation, talking about, oh, is he getting the same money? He looked like he getting the same money for Ugas Spence. Nobody even released how much money Manny Pacquiao getting for Earl Spence or Ugas. So I don't even see what makes that relevant. Like Canelo, he fucked up them negotiations with that $40 million replacement. Pacquiao, that shit ain't got shit to do with Pacquiao. I'd be surprised if Pacquiao getting 25 mil. Hey, what's going on, Renee? Hey man, y'all need to jump in here, man. If anybody come through, I don't mind. Hold on right quick. I ain't gonna lie. Hey Renee, do you hear that conspiracy that they said about Spence? They talking about he literally just helped them sell the Ugas Manny fight. Only reason that looks fishy to me is that nobody's getting their money back. Ain't nobody getting their money back. And I feel for them people, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't play about my money either, bro. I know people that pay for front row tickets for that fight. That Spence Pacquiao, everybody wanted to be there. But yeah, though, I just wanted to jump on here and put my take out there. I think Canelo and Plant, they bullshitting in these negotiations. I think they holding up the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? If they could have been done, maybe maybe Mikey and Regis could have been done right now. Maybe DAZN could have had some nice American fights right now. I want them to try to bid on that Bud Porter fight so we can get that fight for $20. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 75. Because I want to see Bud do good numbers. And Bud gonna be a free agent coming up too. But I'm gonna holler at you though, man. When you go live, I'm gonna holler at you, Renee. Appreciate you coming through, man. Showing the chat some love.